The hinges tore out of my chicken coop door. I'm going to reinforce them, show a quick way to do that. So here's where the hinges were. You can see that the TA111, just the screws pulled right out of there. Part of that was I built that before I understood all the way about fasteners and didn't have the right size of fasteners. But anyways, for this method to work, you will need to look at where the door closes and make sure that you're not going to have any clearance issues. In my particular case, as long as I go between the two hinges only, I'm going to be able to close the door without any little extra piece. So I'm going to take some scrap plywood here, and I'm going to cut it out to. You could do it just with right where the hinges are, but since I have a piece that's almost that size, I'm going to actually do the whole area there, which will make it extra secure. So I measured and cut down to the size I need. I don't know if you saw in the picture before, but there's actually a couple boards that come in, and so in order for it to close, I can't have it go past the edge of where the hinges would be. Alright, so I tacked it down from the back side. It'd actually be more secure to screw them from the front side, but this way I won't have a bunch of screws sitting on the front face of my door. Key point, if you're going to do it that way, is to make sure that you choose screws that are linked such that it'll go through whatever this material is. This is very thick plywood, 1/8 inch, but I could have used 1/2 inch or 3/4 as well. So that's thick enough. Let me show you, in case you haven't done something like this before. There, where I can go through my material and a little bit into this, and that's just going to hold it, because when I go and screw my hinges on, it's going to go through the thinner material up into the thicker material and give a much better hold. All right, let's go put it on the chicken coop and screw those hinges in. So to set it up for screwing it in, I'm simply close the door into the position it's going to be at, and then I'll just flip the hinges up and screw the screws in. And the screws will pass through the T111 siding into that thicker piece of plywood. And there we go. The screws pass through into the plywood. They hold on to the existing board. I'm going to take those handles off. Those were originally built because this used to be a mobile chicken coop, and I would deadlift up one side while we put wheels on it and rolled it about the yard. But that's what's given that pivot point that's making the hinges want to pull out even more. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like, comment if you have questions. I do respond to all the comments.